Made in India, a Titan story. Some stories create adrenaline through action. Some stories create adrenaline through conversations. And Made in India belongs to the second category. Hello everyone, this is PRDPFX and this is what worked for me in Made in India, a Titan story. This is not a series breakdown, this is not a review, this is simply what worked for me. What worked for me? 1. Period setting. What impressed me is how authentic everything felt. The sets, costumes, cars, props, and even the color grading takes us back in the time. And the way the series introduces the Titan machine makes us feel like we are traveling with the team rather than just watching them. 2. Success Desai's vision. Xerxes is the kind of character who thinks big when nobody else does. When people doubted whether India could build a world class watch brand, he believed it could. But what I liked even more about is that he wasn't just focused on the mission. He genuinely cared about the people working with him. That made him a wholesome character to watch. 3. Entrepreneurship journey. Initially, I thought building Titan wouldn't be that difficult. After all, they had Tata's backing, influence, and resources. But the series quickly proved me wrong. From convincing board members to getting loans, from building a team to building the watch itself, from marketing to selling, every step came with obstacles. And that's what made the journey inspiring. Success didn't happen overnight, it took years of failures, setbacks, and persistence. 4. Cast and characters. One of the biggest compliments I can give this series is that after some time I stopped seeing actors. I only saw the characters. Every major performance felt natural. Nobody was trying to be larger than life, and that made the journey feel even more real. 5. Writing and conversations. As I always say, conversations can create as much excitement as action scenes. This series proves that the discussions, arguments, meetings, and decisions constantly pull you into the story. It reminds us how powerful good writing can be. 6. Emotional payoffs. My favorite moment is when Zetsis finally hands over the working watch. The moment feels like redemption for all those years of struggle. The second is the airport scene where Tata brings the phone. It's a small scene, but it tells us everything about his vision, how far ahead he was thinking. Now, what could be better? Honestly, not much. But if I had to pick a couple of things, first, I felt the series was a little short. Personally, I would have loved two more episodes, not because the story felt incomplete, but because I was so invested in the journey that I wanted to spend more time with these characters. Second, the ending felt slightly rushed compared to rest of the series. The first major failures and struggles are explored in great detail, but when Titan faces challenges in international market, especially in the UK, I felt those setbacks deserve a little more screen time because those moments were equally important in Titan's journey. Having said that, neither of these issues reduce my overall enjoyment of the series. Now, who can watch this? If you enjoy stories about entrepreneurship, leadership, and building something from scratch, this series is definitely for you. If you are a Tata admirer or someone curious about the journey behind one of the India's most iconic brands, you'll find a lot to appreciate here. And if you simply enjoy well-written characters, meaningful conversations, and inspiring true stories, Made in India, a Titan story is worth your time. And here comes the rating. Honestly, almost everything worked for me in this series, and that's why Made in India, a Titan story is a solid 9.3 of 10 from my side. And final thought. This is not just a story about watches. It's a story about building belief. Let me know in the comments what caught your attention in this series. This is PRDPFX, and that's what worked for me in Made in India, a Titan story. Thank you.